Right, welcome back, boys and girls. I'm your boy General Sony, and literally this second, Xbox E3 conference has ended, and oh my god, what a conference! It was looking pretty flat to begin with, but then it spiked massively. I'm gonna go through absolutely everything, so sit in your seats, and as always, if you could, like and subscribe to my channel and this video, and hit up on my social media, and that'll be awesome for me. Thank you very much. But let's make a start with this video, shall we? So, as you see the title, E3 Xbox have now got in their studios 5 new studios, and these are some big studios. They've got Playground Games Studio, they've got Ninja Theory Studio, they've got Undead Labs Studio, they've got Compulsion, and they've got The Initiative. 5 new studios that Xbox have brought into the Xbox Lab family, and it means that Xbox can put more money into games that we aren't so big but we love. So that is amazing. So let's start with some games that have been announced, shall we? Let's go with what world premieres they got. They got introduced. Now they said there was 15 world premieres, and there was quite a few. I got to give them that. So they got Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Looks okay. Looks interesting. Captain Spirit. It's from the Life is Strange family. So if you played Life is Strange, I haven't. It could be interesting. You got Tales of Vesperia. If I'm ruining that, I'm sorry. Which is the definitive edition. So remastered, possibly. Looks good. You've got what else we got? We've got Dying Light 2, which looks incredible. Nier Automata. I don't know about that. I've never heard of it. You got the new Metro game, Metro Exodus, which visually looks impeccable, and the fact that you can weapon craft while playing through the game, you don't pause, stop, weapon craft. It looks like you're playing into the game, which is amazing. You've also got the We Happy Few, which is from the Compulsion studio, which I said obviously they brought into, which looks incredible. The Happy Few, it looks like one of those fun but dark games, which could be really interesting. So that's amazing. Let's go with some other games. So Sea of Thieves and PUBG are getting new DLCs, which looks incredible. Sea of Thieves is getting 2 new DLCs, one in July, I think one September, October time. Could be interesting. Hopefully they're adding more to Sea of Thieves and more interest, because no dissing Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is a brilliant game when you play as a team. And it's pretty dead and gets a bit boring because there's not a lot to do, and I'm doing a lot with my hands, but you can see what I'm getting at. So let's hope there's something different. There is PUBG gets a new map and a new game mode soon, which looks incredible. What other games? We've got Cuphead, they're getting DLC. New playable character, new playable island. Hopefully that should be awesome. So what else we got? I'm literally just I'm boggled by all. So let's go with some of the games that they've said they're releasing. So there is a sequel to Ori, which is Ori and the Will-O-Wisp. It looks amazing. You've also got, what else have we got? We've got Black Desert, which looks like an MMORPG game. Again, could be incredible. Battletoads. They're bringing back Battletoads. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Tunic, again, which is basically a fox. To me, when I looked at it, it felt like a Zelda game, but with a fox as the main character. So it could be interesting. Who knows? They also, and little buggers, they tricked us, right? They tricked us. Everyone was thinking, oh, Skate 4. I was literally reading through the chat, and it just went off. Boom, Skate 4. Nope, it's a new game outcome called Session. It did look a lot like Skate 4 mixed with Tony Hawk's, so we shall see what comes out. And we'll see what happens. Right, so Fallout 76, that's going to be one of my main games to talk about. Now, they released a little bit more information on Fallout 76 and a little bit of gameplay, well, not gameplay, but a little bit more of a trailer, and I had no words to say. It was immense. So the game itself is a prequel to the rest. So it's like set way in the future, way in the past, before Fallout 1. So I don't know what that's going to do. I don't know how the landscape will be different, because obviously radiation may not have set in as much. I don't know, but all I know is that it looks incredible. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. So that's going to be a huge map. And it is a beautiful map across the West Virginia, apparently. But what the pictures and the video they displayed, amazing, absolutely incredible. So really looking forward to that. What they introduced right at the beginning was the new Halo game, Halo Infinity, which graphically looks incredible again, and Xbox One X is just going to look amazing. It's going to look amazing on that. But there was nothing really to it. It was just a little trailer. You saw Master Chief come out, and then that was pretty much it. So what will that entail? What will that bring? Hopefully a good game. Who knows? What else got rage? Crackdown 3 has got a game trailer with Terry Crews in it. I like Terry Crews. It could be a game. Forza Horizon 4. Now, this game, I'm not a big racing car fan game. Like, I don't like driving games. I do find them to be a little bit boring and repetitive, and I do have to stop after a couple of laps. But I don't mind playing them. Well, Forza Horizon 4 is now set in Britain, and it has dynamic seasoning. So, where in the summer one area of the map could be unopened, say in the winter when the lakes freeze, you can drive across the lake. So it dynamically changes the game every so often, which is amazing. So I'm really looking forward to that game coming out. You've got Battlefield 5 and their Grand Operation Mode, which I've read a bit more about, and it looks incredible. You've also got Dying Light 2, which, hey, Dying Light was a good game, so Dying Light 2 could be amazing. You've also got a game called Jump Force. Now, that intrigued me a lot. Now, I do love my animes. I've watched Dragon Ball Super, I've watched Dragon Ball Z, I've watched a bit of Naruto. Now, what this looked like, it was like an all-star anime fighting game, a bit like Marvel vs. Capcom, but I could be wrong. I don't know. The trailer looks amazing for it, though, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be a good game. Kingdom Hearts 3 got a new trailer, which was great. Frozen, really... It was going so well. It was. But anyway, it could be a good game. It looks amazing, so I'm happy to play it. You've also got Just Cause 4 got announced, and in the trailer it looks like the weather can affect your gameplay. So like tornadoes coming through. I don't know what you could do with that, but Just Cause 4 is just complete and utter mayhem, absolute mayhem. So hopefully it should be fun. Now, I am super excited about this game. I don't care how many other you are, but Devil May Cry 5, not DMC2, not DMC, Devil May Cry 5 has been announced. And oh my god, what a good... If you're a Devil May Cry fan, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He has a robot arm because it looked like in the trailer his devil arm got ripped off, so his new partner, who was a sassy girl and very sassy, creates a robot arm that does so much stuff, and it looks amazing. The sword, I will do a reaction video to it at some point this week to show you what I mean. But if you're a big Devil May Cry 5 fan, Devil May Cry fan, sorry, in general, you will love this game. It looks incredible, and I cannot wait for it to come out. You also got Division 2, which actually looked pretty good if you played as a team. Solo, I don't know. And I think that was a problem with Division 1 for me. The solo aspect of it was a bit meh, if you know what I'm saying. So, fingers crossed it could be good. Now, one of the big announcements for this game was Gears. Yep, that's right, Gears. Gears of War franchise is releasing 3 games. Okay, so on the PC they're releasing Gears Tactics, which is like a turn-based like Command and Conquer, a bit of a turn-based tactic game where you think how to destroy the team, which does look pretty cool. A game that I'm interested in because I am a huge Funko Pop fan. As you can see, Sonic is just there over my shoulder. Yep, there he is. Gears Pop. Yep, I'll let that sink in. A Gears Pop game. The trailer was funny, I've got to give it that, but I don't know what that would entail. But I sounded very posh then. But yeah, it could be a fun game to play with your family and your kids and whatnot. I don't know. And then finally, what got announced was Gears 5, which looks brilliant. There's no other words for it. That it visually, Gears games always look amazing, so this one looks even better. There was new enemies, new way to fight in, new weapon. It was all sorts, and it just looks amazing. And I'm hoping it'll do just as good as Gears 4. Now, last but not least, there was a big game announced, and I completely forgot about this game, and I even did a review on it on a video about 10 videos back. Well, Cyberpunk 2077 was announced. Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks incredible. That game, I think, will be a massive, massive game. Whether it have some sort of multiplayer aspects, don't know. If I'm honest, I don't really want it to. I want it to be a single player game which you can just go through and enjoy the story and get yourself embraced in the story. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, overall, the games Xbox announced were safe games. If you see what I mean, like there was some DLC releases, a lot of IED Xbox games released. But the big games like Gears 5 being announced, new Halo game being announced, DMC, I'm sorry, I'm chucking that in there. Don't care if you guys don't like it, I'm chucking it in there. DMC 5, Division 2, you've got the Forza Horizon 4, the Kingdom Hearts, Battlefield 5, Fallout 76. All these games are big games, and most of these games will be playable from day one on Xbox Game Pass. That is something else that's amazing. They've done so much development with Xbox Game Pass. Some games are going to get like 2 times faster upload, so when you download it, you can play quicker. They have really worked over the last year on the Game Pass. Now, wow. They're also working on something called Microsoft AI, and also they're working on new consoles, which they haven't announced yet, and I'm guessing they're not going to announce it anytime soon, but yeah, it is incredible. And obviously, as you saw a couple of videos back, which you guys have massively liked and massively done, was the Xbox Adaptive Controller, which wasn't announced at E3 and they didn't do anything with it, but Microsoft, are these footsteps in the right directions? I mean, 5 new studios, they could make massive games out of that, but hey, who knows? But as I say, guys, I'm going to leave that there. There are some big games being announced there, like there's some dark horses. Jump Force could be an amazing game. But there are some amazing games there and lots of hours of gameplay to play and hopefully lots of fun. But tell me, guys, what game just announced at E3 that you are looking forward to? And what game you want to play with your friends? I mean, I want to play Jump Force with my friends. I want to play Halo Infinity, Gears 5. I want to play Just Cause 4 if that's more. Forza Horizon, because it's set in Britain and I just want to drive around London, or maybe you try and find Derby for the lols. Why not? But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, that was a very quick video, very thrown together because I'm just trying to upload as quick as I can. But that was Xbox E3 Conference. Hope you liked it, guys, and as always, toodles.